Welcome to tutorial viewing and editing survey data. We're gonna start with exercise number 1, viewing survey data. First, we're gonna have to open the survey 3 drawing, which we got from the previous tutorial. In this case, in Space, on the survey tab, we are going to expand survey database. We're going to go to survey 1, right click, open for edit, we open the survey tab, expand the survey database, go to networks, survey network 1, and we can display the collections on the control points, directions and setup. To view the control points, we're going to click the control points collection. Now the control points are displayed in the list view down here. Next, to view the setups, we're going to select setups collection. The setups are displayed in the Space list view down here. Now to view the observations for setup, we're going to right click the setup and click edit. We can see the observations editor vista. Observations for the setup are highlighted in the drawing. We're going to click the green checkbox to close the vista. Now we're going to view the figures, select the figures collection. Now the figures are displayed in the list view. In Space, we're going to click the perspective tab and we're going to expand the survey collection so we can see the survey networks and figure. As we can see here. So these ones are for the survey network and figure drawing objects. I suppose that surveys database data. So now we're going to browse the survey data. To view a figure in the drawing, on the perspective tab, we're going to expand the figures collection. We're going to right click for example, any of the figure names, like in this case BLDG1. We're going to try to find it here. Now we found it. We're going to right click and we're going to click zoom to. The drawing zooms to the figure that we selected. In the drawing, we're going to select the figure that you zoom to. Right click, click browse to survey data. The tool space switches to the survey tab. If you use the survey 3, you are notified that the associated survey database is not available. So we click OK if that happens. Now in the drawing window, hover your cursor over one of the survey network components extending from BLDG1. So we get here the survey networks, and where we hover over the components, extend. So if we hover over with the cursor there, we can see the toolkit, and we can see the properties of the survey network. We're gonna right click the network object, and we're gonna click browse to survey network. Now we can see that in tools based on the survey tab, the survey network is selected after we browsed, and the survey data for the survey network is displayed in the list view. It should be displayed here. So now we're going to control click one of the survey network components, control then click one of the survey components in the network, and then right click and browse to survey data, and then we can see that related setup is highlighted, the observations editor vista. Just click the checkbox to dismiss that editor vista. And now we're gonna continue to exercise number 2, editing a figure. So to edit a figure in tool space on the survey tab, we can expand the database survey 1 to see the figures collection. We're gonna right click the figures collection and click edit figures. In the editor vista that we got at the top, we're gonna find the BLDG1 row, as we found it here. Select building, then we're gonna go to click the check to close the figures editor vista, and now tool space survey tab list view, we're gonna right click LBG1, right click, and then we're gonna click remove from drawing, and then we're gonna click yes. Now the figure was deleted from the drawing. Then if we want to display it again, we're gonna highlight it, we're gonna right click, we're gonna click insert into drawing, and now we can see that the figure is gonna be displayed in the drawing with a new style. And this is the end of the exercise and the end of the tutorial.